So for you, this connection could have come out of nowhere, and they are meant to shake you up from some kind of almost like stagnant situation where you almost felt kind of like you were stuck. I like, if you meet Leo or also just anyone, I'll be honest, Scorpio, they might have other people interested in them, but look at this. They're not even willing to look at anyone else. Don't you love that? I do love that. They're not even willing to consider anything. They are completely unavailable to other people. They only want your cup. But now they are like, no, I only want you. I want to be with you. I'm willing to fight for you. Please don't leave me out in the cold. I will tell you everything. I will tell you the truth. Just don't break my, oh my gosh. Just don't break my heart, because they feel that if you break their heart, their whole world will fall apart. And they don't want this. They don't want this. This person, I don't know who they are, which one, because again, it's a general reading. It's very hard when I do general reading to make sense of energies. It's like one thing if I do a personal reading when I look at actual charts, so everything, you know, makes sense. Here I have no idea exactly who this is, but I am just getting, there is a person so heavy in their feelings. It's almost like it's like notebook era. Or what is up, you guys? What's going on? Today we're going to be doing your video for Scorpios, May 1st to May 15th. So we already posted weekly, we posted monthly. There is also your horoscope for May, and this is going to be, I guess, bi-weekly. Let's see the energy that's going to come out, since it is an extra, kind of like extra-ish reading. We're going to go straight to your connection spread. Actually, I want to see what specifically comes out for you. Again, that's mainly love, but as you always guys know, we talk about whatever comes out. So give this video a big like. Don't forget to subscribe. I believe today is the last day to purchase anything in our shop with 20% off. May is my birthday month, so I will be taking a bit time off around then. So I appreciate if you guys planning to book, you book now, so that, you know, I can adjust my time correctly. Anyway, you guys, let's go right into your video. Also, you can stream my tarot course for beginners for just $100 on VIMEO, so make sure you check that out as well. All the links are going to be in the description box. And anyway, guys, without any further ado, let's go. Ooh, your first card, King of Wands. Definitely you are very attractive. And sorry guys, let me just, yeah, adjust it. I don't know, I pulled it too close. Yeah, I think it is better. Okay, so your first card, King of Wands. Could be, oh, King of Swords. Again, this has been a theme in your video, that you may be dating multiple people. King of Cups. I'm gonna just take this one, but yeah, there is also the Moon, Seven of Cups. Definitely you guys are, there's many people attracted to you. And again, it could be people at work, it could be people just admirers. It's not necessarily you are dating all of them. Let's get real for a second. Also, I'm getting this feeling like you're going to be out and about, you're going to be celebrating a lot, you're going to be just enjoying life more than usual. So in May, 10 of Wands. Again, this card came up for you before. Just make sure you do not carry too much baggage. Page of Swords. People watching you, I feel like obsessively. So maybe these are potential candidates for dating, who are just trying to learn everything they can about you, trying to analyze you. I want to take one more. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe for some people, look, we pulled all four kings. This hasn't happened in a while, but you're gonna, I feel like you're going to pick the most stable one. Hold on, let me pull all the cards. We pulled all the four kings. Wow. Definitely Jupiter by the end is this transit is trying to give you everything it can. Let's see who you're connecting with. Temperance. Five of Wands. Definitely even a competition, sense of competition when it comes to you. Hanged Man. Let's see, 10 of Swords. We have Knight of Swords, Six of Cups. There is a person definitely who wants another chance with you. The Emperor, Five of Swords reverse. They are like, let's put down our swords. Let's try again. Give me one more chance. Again, I am not, I'll be very honest with you guys, I am not understanding whether this person's actually saying this to you verbatim. Maybe they are taking some actions, maybe they are trying to manifest you, but there is definitely a person like this who I feel like wants a second chance with you. This is not the only thing I'm seeing, so, you know, before you go, let me see what else I'm seeing. But I am getting somebody is like, highly obsessed with you. Individual watches you, individual thinks about you non-stop, day and night. It's been coming up in one of your recent readings. There was some person who couldn't even get excited like couldn't get, you know, physically aroused by anyone else anymore. They are only like, you know, kind of like only attracted to you. I don't know if it's the same person or not, to be honest, but my question to this kind of people is always this way. See, the thing is, like, I think most of us have graduated, have already completed our era where, you know, it was attractive to us if somebody, you know, like obsessed with us or whatever. Right now, what's more important is like, how are you showing up in my life? Are you there for me when I need you? If you're obsessed with me, I don't care honestly how much you loved me if all this time you were not there for me. You know, it's like love is when you hold the person who is crying, you know, when they need you, right? When they're there for you, provide for them, support them, feed them, take care of them. You know, really showing every day with your actions, not just with your words, not with just cyber stalking, not with any of that, but every day you're there for a person who you so-called love, you know, and there is no question, there's no need to watch tarot reading in this case. There's no need, you know, to question anything. You know, if a person cares about you, you know, right? And I'm just not understanding, because I do think you have like a person who is obsessed with you heavily like this, but nothing they've done, honestly, it's almost like they care about themselves at the end of the day. Maybe even their obsession with you somehow is serving them. Again, I knew a person like this who was an artist, creative Taurus, actually like me too, you know, messaging me from fake numbers, different strange behavior. And he is very, I don't know if he's narcissistic, to be honest, or not. I'm like, I honestly don't know him, I guess, enough even to say with certainty this or not. But like, there was all this obsession. But he is really full of himself. Like, he is, you know, artistic person. He wants to be chased. He likes people who chase him, cater to him. And I'm just not that kind of woman. Maybe 10 years ago, if he caught me then, he would have had a better chance. But I went through so much in my life that I'm not really like, you know, in this. I need someone who takes care of me, rubs my belly, you know, sings me a little lullaby before I go to sleep, you know, puts me to sleep, you know, tires me out before that, if you know what I mean. I need all this, you know, love and tender care. I'm not really in this place where I want to be watching tarot readings, hearing how someone is obsessed with me while I don't feel masculine support in my life. Like, I'm ready for a real masculine support, person who provides, who protects, who takes care, who, you know, who makes me feel like a woman, not this stupidity, you know. So I do feel like there's a person like this, very full of themselves. They are taking care of themselves, well, dressing nicely. And I'm just getting like, for you, even though, yes, like I feel like there are feelings maybe from such person to you, you have to ask yourself, is anything they're doing actually serving you? Because again, if there is nothing you actually feel, you know what, for whatever reason, they're showing me the scene from Closer, the movie. I think it was Natalie Portman, Jude Law, Julia Roberts, and there's this one scene where Natalie Portman's character is screaming at Jude Law's character, I think, where she's like screaming at him, where is this love? Where is it? I don't feel it. I don't feel any of that. And I don't know why. Maybe there was some kind of situation like that movie you might want to watch. Because they showed me the scene, a very clear scene from that movie. And yeah, I just get like, you know, 5 of Wands, Hanged Man, 10 of Swords. It's just, you know how sometimes you cut your losses, you write off something, you're done with it. But I do feel like maybe May 1st to May 15th, you might hear something from this person. They might want to try to lure you back in. I'm getting you have way too many options to entertain this. And you have to be, it's almost like a cautionary message, you have to be careful with this person. Because somehow the cycle you repeat with them is that you are ready. I feel like it happened maybe in the past a few times. You are ready to move on. You start talking to someone new. Then something happens with this ex. They lure you back in. You start thinking about them again. And by that, you miss out all the potentially eligible bachelors, all the men who are ready to wine you, dine you, entertain you, take care of you, you know, be there for you, be an actual boyfriend, husband, whatever it is. So you have to be careful, you know, with anybody from the past trying to lure you in. It is, again, I feel very important to say here. Now, who do you connecting with, you guys? So you literally pulled 4 kings. So I do feel like there are people attracted to you. And some of you will say, oh, I don't see anyone attracted to me. A lot of you are not even noticing. Like, there might be people who try to get to know you, who are like trying to flirt with you. And again, in the initial stage, of course, you know, sometimes people are not so upfront where they're like, oh, we're going out. Sometimes people are like that, sometimes not. And I'm just getting for you, especially at work, I feel like it's about starting to notice people who are available, because there are available people. There are like whatever it is you want. Consistent communication, which is the minimum. Jesus Christ, it's not even something we should even ever mention. Somebody who, you know, wants to wine you, dine you, pamper you, love you, learn about your dreams, learn about, you know, how to really like protect your heart. And, you know, sometimes it's so sad. I hear from people who say, oh, this kind of things don't exist anymore. This is sad that someone even thinks that way, because just because you had negative experiences and developed negative attachments to somebody who didn't deserve any of your attention and time in the first place, you disproportionately focusing on that and not noticing people who, there are people, there's 8 billion or whatever the current demographic is, people in the world, there are so many people, there are people definitely who meet your criteria, who can find, like I know people again in their 60s, 70s who are able to find new love. So most of you, I know you're watching me, you're like in your late 20s, 30s, maybe early 40s. I don't think, honestly, it's impossible for you. I would just be very real, especially whoever is watching this. It's, yeah. There are people who are interested in you. You with the 10 of Wands have to make sure you're focusing, you're putting your attention correctly, assigning meaning and value correctly. Don't disproportionately focus on something that is not really doing anything for you. Because again, for some of you, you might be a little bit stuck in the past, but I feel like you're getting unstuck now. And with the Page of Swords, there are people who are watching you right now. Please tell me more. Knight of Pentacles preparing to offer you something. There are people who worry about you, worried that you moved on, which I think you did. And I feel like there is going to be a lot of conversations, potential offers. I'm also getting, for some of you, there's going to be news about some kind of trip, some kind of journey, somebody inviting you on a trip or a journey, somebody wanting to travel to you or wanting you to travel to them. And yeah, Queen of Wands, 6 of Swords. Again, look at this, all these cards. 3 of Wands, the Fool, 6 of Swords. Talk about some kind of trip. So somebody wants to relocate to you or wants you to relocate / travel. Doesn't have to be like relocation to them. I don't know why. Is there a distance involved? Maybe somebody traveling for work. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Ooh, and there is I feel like there is one person at least who you can have what you want with. Look at this, Wheel of Fortune. My gosh. Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Wands. There is a person who you can have that which you want with. Who are they? I'm not sure. Let's try to find out. Look at this, 4 of Wands strength. They could have Leo in their chart. I mean, Leos could be prideful, but I feel like there could be a Leo. It could be Gemini as well. And I'm just getting, again, for you, it is the end of a sad girl era. It is the end of depressed era. It is time to start collecting your blessings. And again, with the 7 of Swords, some of you might not even see that you are not stuck anymore, that you are free to go. But with the Moon card to the 5 of Swords, I feel like it's about letting go of emotional resentment of whatever didn't work out in the past, especially when it comes to masculine figures, and really accepting people who are approaching you, people who are wanting to give to you. Look at this, Page of Pentacles to those Swords. Don't close yourself off people who are interested in you. Because with a Hierophant, Queen of Swords, commitment is coming. Somebody who is more serious is coming. It's just you have to know your boundaries, know what you want, and know that there is something very fair. It's almost like, again, Justice in the Tower. I do feel like an ex could be coming too, to be honest, for some of you. Tower and the Justice, there is some kind of legal agreement, legal separation, divorce that could have happened. Hermit and the Sun with the Lovers. But I feel like for you, the road has cleared to be with the one you want to be with. Again, for a lot of you, this is a new person, not related to any of the past baggage. And I just feel like it's your time to be happy in love. Like, I mean, come on. Nothing lasts forever. Even what I believe was kind of shitty transit for Scorpios. Again, there's no such thing really as a shitty transit. But I do think Neptune in Pisces was very dangerous for Scorpio, risings especially, but also Sun and Moon for sure felt it, because it clouded your judgment when it comes to people you barely know, made you over-romanticize them. And you already have this tendency naturally to over-romanticize, fall deep, fall fast. Neptune only made it kind of like completely out of control. So now that Neptune almost completed its journey, for a lot of you, you see clearly. And I'm just getting like it's time to focus on this new. There is a person who really, really wants to love you, Scorpio. They want to love you. They want to give you everything. Once it all manifests, look at this Two of Cups at the bottom. Once it all manifests, you will see how you are not blocked anymore. And there's also something here about understanding that even if it feels like, oh my God, this took a while to manifest, it's like it was worth it. It was worth it. You wouldn't wish it to be any other way. Judgment, Nine. Look at this exactly, because it is your time. It is your time to receive that which you deserve when it comes to love. Take me one more. And this is the moment for you to co-create with the universe. Put maybe something on your vision board, your Instagram, whatever. Because you can attract and you can receive what you want. There is somebody I'm hearing deeply in love with you. Or either it could be a new person deeply, deeply falling in love with you. They are like, they love you so much. They will love you more than their own pride. They will love you more than their own ego. Because again, if let's just say in the past you had somebody who loved you, sure, but they never put their pride aside. They knew that maybe them doing some things hurts you, yet they did it anyway. What kind of love is that? Like if you know that like you doing something hurts another person, you not being there for them hurts another person, and you're doing that, you're not prioritizing another person's heart. That's not love. I feel like now you are having somebody who will be honest with you. You know, there will be heart-to-heart conversations. You know, and again, for some of you, there might have been some time apart with this person. Not for all of you, it's completely new. But I'm just getting that this person will want to show you that they are ready to serve. They want to give gifts to you. And I feel like all that's required of you is to let go of the past, let go of your fears, and, you know, so to say, let this person, you know, swipe you off your feet, take you off the market, maybe if it works. Anyway, we'll take this to the extent. It's a little bit more up to the, you guys love up to the point, less stories, more up to the point. So we'll take this to the extended. We'll see what's coming through when it comes to this. We will, you know, since we pulled 4 kings, this hasn't happened in a while. We pulled all the 4 kings and the emperor was at the bottom. We will take a look at each of these kings. Again, not all of you necessarily are dating 4 people. There could be at least 4 people interested in you. I mean, come on, you guys. I'm sure that you have at least 4 people interested in you at any given point in time. It doesn't have to be something reserved for just select few. As I'm saying this, by the way, 444 on my clock. So link to the extent is going to be down below. Again, a reminder that the best time to book with me is now. It's my birthday later. There's also 20% discount now going on. And please give this video a big thumbs up. We'll talk soon. Bye.